Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to my kitchen. And today I want to make Italian wedding soup with you guys. For this recipe, we're going to need about 1.5 pounds grounded chicken. We're going to need spinach. I have about 10 cups of spinach here. I have about 3 carrots, 2 or 3 celery, 1 large onion, 2 cloves of garlic, finely minced. Also gonna need water that I'm gonna mix with this beautiful, better than bouillon. This is the best. This is so much better than chicken stock. And they have everything. They have chicken, they have seafood, they have beef. This is amazing. You use like a teaspoon for a cup and it's absolutely amazing. For my soup, I'm probably gonna use like 4 or 5 teaspoons because I'm making a lot. And again, in the description, I'm gonna place all the ingredients, how much I'm using for this portion. And it's little arrow that you click on and you see right away the list of the ingredients. Okay, for our meatballs, for our chicken meatballs, because Italian wedding soup, this is chicken meatballs with spinach and carrots and all the vegetables and a little bit of pasta. For our meatballs, we're using, I have 1.5 pounds of grounded chicken. I'm gonna use about 1.5 tablespoons of chopped parsley. I have here about 5 tablespoons of grated Parmesan. I have an egg, 1 full egg and 1 yolk. I have about 1 tablespoon of grated onion and about 2 garlic cloves finely chopped. And I'm also gonna need about a teaspoon of lemon zest right into my grounded chicken. I'll also need breadcrumbs. I make my homemade breadcrumbs. I use this bread. It's very low carb bread. So what I do, I take 2 slices of this bread. I put it in my toaster. I toast it. When it's toasted, I just break it to small pieces. I put it to my Ninja and I simply make breadcrumbs out of it. Here I made my homemade bread crumbs. Yes. I'm gonna put it right here on the side and I'm gonna add a few tablespoons of milk to it. Let's see, like probably 2, let's do 3. 3 tablespoons of milk. And I'm gonna add my cheese. I also gonna add my egg, my garlic and onion, my parsley. I'm gonna leave a little bit for garnish. And I'm gonna mix it all right here. To that, we're gonna add some lemon zest, about 1.5 teaspoons, not too much. And then we're gonna add a little more lemon zest right before we eat it. I mean, it depends if you like lemon zest. You could skip that step, but it's really, really delicious. Okay, now we put salt. This, guys, I don't know how much. It gotta be to taste. I don't know. We're just gonna mix everything well. Alright guys, now we need to shape our meatballs. To make it easier, you wet your hands, or you could take something with water, because with wet hands it makes it much, much easier. Or you could take the ice cream scoop or a tablespoon, but I just do it. Doesn't matter if they're identical. Who's gonna check? They're gonna be eating so fast. So just like that, just make round meatballs. And the soup gonna be made very fast. With 20 minutes, we're gonna have our Italian wedding soup, and it's absolutely delicious. Well, my meatballs are shaped, and now we're gonna begin making our soup. And while my soup is making, I'm cooking couscous, because I like to eat my Italian wedding soup you eat it with small pasta. And couscous, Israeli couscous, pearl couscous, it's a little tiny pasta that I cook it by the instruction. A lot of the recipe calls to put pasta inside the soup while it's cooking. I don't do it. I cook it separately because pasta absorbs a lot of water and it becomes like very soft and huge, and I don't like it. You could add it right with your soup and cook it like a few minutes before the soup is done, but it's totally up to you. I like to cook it separately and then just mix it with my soup. So my couscous is cooking, and let's begin making our soup. I have a large pot that is already heated. I add around 2 tablespoons of oil, and I add my vegetables. I have my onions, celery, carrots, and garlic. We're gonna saute it on medium to high heat for about 5 minutes. And yes, I'm gonna add salt. And that's it. We continue cooking. Meanwhile, you need to get your water ready because we're gonna pour hot water inside. So put your water into boil. I don't know how much I'm gonna use. I'm gonna tell you as we go. I sauteed my vegetables for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna add a little bit pepper. And now it's time when I'm adding my water. I have here about 2 liters. Probably gonna add more. Oops. Okay. And we're gonna bring it to a boil. My water stopped boiling and I have more water getting ready. And now at this time I'm gonna add my meatballs and I'm gonna see how much water and how much stock I'm gonna use. So we're just gently putting our meatballs right inside the pot. And we're gonna cook them for about 10-12 minutes until it's done. But now, after I'm done with my meatballs, I'm gonna see how much water I'm gonna add. And then at the end, when it's ready, I'm gonna add my chicken stock because I'm gonna decide how much flavor I need. So to that, it was 2 liters of liquid. I'm gonna probably add another liter or so. Yeah, but this is gonna be enough. For 1.5 pounds of chicken, we're getting 3 liters of water. We're gonna bring it to a boil and we're gonna cook it for 10 minutes and then we're gonna add a spinach and cook for another 2 minutes and then it's done. My soup is cooking for 10 minutes and now I checked for the seasoning. So it's not enough salt, it's not enough pepper, but now I'm adding my chicken better than bouillon chicken stock. This is the best and it's salty even though I tried to get reduced salt, but it's still salty. And I'm probably gonna add for this much of soup, I'm gonna add like 4 teaspoons. And then I'm gonna mix it well with the hot water, otherwise it's not gonna mix. Okay, everything is in there. Now we're gonna mix. Maybe we're gonna add more. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try it now. And right away you see the color turning like really yellowish. Oh my god, this is delicious. And I think, guys, I wanna add 2 more teaspoons. So it's gonna be like 6 altogether. I'm gonna add everything I have. I don't have much. And again, I'm gonna tell you how much of everything I added because I usually didn't count before. Now I did for you guys. So I'm gonna write it down in the description. So it's gonna be easier for you. Perfecto. Just excellent. A little more black pepper. And now what we're gonna do, we're gonna add our spinach that we need to cook very fast, about 2 minutes. And it looks like a lot of spinach, but watch. It's all gonna be gone within seconds. We need about 10 cups of spinach, but you're gonna see how much more you wanna add. It just wilts and it's really not much. So it looks a lot, but then it turns to nothing. And it's very delicious and healthy beans. We're gonna cook it for another 2 minutes and that's it. And we're ready to eat it. My couscous is ready. I'm just gonna put it together and I'm gonna eat it. Beautiful soup is ready. And now I'm gonna try it for you. So, okay. My soup. I love this soup. It's absolutely delicious. I could have made my meatballs a little bit tinier, but who cares? I'm gonna eat it like that. It's gonna taste the same. Yes. So, you think it's a lot? No, I don't think so. I don't think it's a lot. I think I'm gonna eat it all. Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna add my couscous. See, even now, I'm not gonna put my couscous inside the pot because it's gonna absorb all the liquid, and me personally, I don't like the way pasta tastes in the soup. I just don't leave it inside the soup. I keep it on the side, and then when I eat it, I just put it together, and that's it. So, now, with a little bit of lemon zest, just this much. You don't have to. It's only if you like lemon zest. I do. And we put a little bit of our chopped parsley, and that's it. And now we eat it and enjoy it. Okay? I'm gonna eat my soup. It's hot. Hot, but so yummy. I love the soup. And couscous, I already ate half of this couscous while the soup was cooking because I was hungry. And I love couscous, and the soup is absolutely delicious. Very hot. I have to wait until it's gonna cool off a little bit. But guys, the soup is delicious and it's very healthy and it's super duper easy to make. And if you don't like chicken, you can make it with turkey or any type of meat. Thank you so much for being with me today. Leave some comments, make this soup, tell me how you like it, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.